just gonna do a single hit.
Eradicated.
Thank you. Let's do... How far away are you? Like, Argenta would have to get uncomfortably close. Let's do this.
You, my emperor.
Okay. Rude! She will murder you. And Tessera will giggle. Okay, she's not gonna murder you this time, but just know she could. Abelard.
I will do my duty.
Thank you. I want him on this side.
My place is
so that
at
way
the
this guy
fore.
can't run the other way because it'll be easier for Tess to, if he has to go that way. You.
At your beck and call.
This.
Indeed.
And do I
It will be done.
this?
I will do my duty.
Oh my God!
Exemplary strike.
There. Wait, what? Oh no! This was on my ship. Oh no. Hey guys. Guys, we got a bit of a problem here. Okay, can you hit back?
Stay vigilant.
Okay, you go for them. Okay, this is fine. Good, Heinrich.
Protect me.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh no. Oh my God, these guys are big. Oh no. He gonna mush you. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Can you dodge it though? No. I'm so sorry.
My faith strengthens me.
Okay. Heinrich. I think I gotta bring you here.
Get me a target.
The rest of the other two can handle that shit. But, you know, you
Let's see
handling
to it.
this would be great. Right now. This.
Naturally.
This.
For the throne's glory.
And then... this.
I won't object to it. But of course, nothing stands against me.
Thank you! Okay. Tess. Okay, so our plan worked.
Suits my purposes.
By the way. Wait, I did what I wanted. Okay, so let's do
Nothing
you.
I can't do.
Tess, you got the buff, right? So is this... Let's start. Let's do this.
My time is now.
Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Okay. I don't understand. Good!
There's
Good.
nowhere to hide.
Oh, because Rot's already dead. Okay, this.
All too easy. Watch and learn.
You have...
Nothing I can't do.
Do that. I mean, I have it, right? Also, what is this?
Already done.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh, no. Oh, until you move.
The angel will reward us.
Good miss. You have such terrible aim. Why didn't you just attack the person that was right next to you? I don't understand. Are you protecting the Lord Captain's significant other? That's actually quite sweet of you. Okay, people are dead. Marzai, please don't enjoy that too much.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's do
Watch.
this. And this.
I'm done playing with you.
Thank you! You're the best. Alright, Cabela. Here you come.
Death comes in silence.
This.
The shadows will...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then this.
as the tenants demand.
Can you do that for me?
Trust me.
I do. I do trust you, which is why I'm letting you do this.
As honor or day. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Really? None at all? So can I? No. What is this one? Inflicts bleeding. Okay, so that should have been done earlier if I had wanted that. And then what will this do? And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Argenta. Argenta, if I put you here, and then if I do this, I assume, yeah, you're good there. Okay, this. Now this.
I'll do it.
Okay. Good. God Emperor Hall Pass,
As
all
the
that.
Emperor
Use it!
commands.
Now this.
This is why I was chosen.
She loves this so
Doubt is
much.
for the weak.
And I love this for her. This is it.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
All right, Argenta,
I'll do
single
it.
hits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Faith without deed. For you, my emperor.
Is she
I'll
gonna
do
like
it.
take this thing out
This
by
is
herself?
why I was chosen.
She almost took that thing out by herself, by the way. Abelard.
Follow my lead.
Thank you. That. And then let's do this.
Victory is imminent.
And then this.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Thank you. And then just to be safe, pop that on, but your turn's over.
Go.
Where's he headed?
Let's make it quick.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Okay. Cabela. Argenta. Hi. Good parry. Good job, girl. One more hit. Just. He really and truly thought
Weapon at the ready.
he could do that. Okay. Do you get another? You had to reload? Fine.
Everyone, step aside.
Yeah, step aside.
I won't object to it.
Okay. I'm glad you won't
Let's see to it.
do that.
Naturally.
Good parry. This. And then you can
I'll see
you can
our
actually
foes
finish this guy.
Obliterated.
You can
For the
like
throne.
finish him. Done. Done. And then you could come over here. Cause you still got, and then this is over. Whew! Love that for everybody. Nemesis is crouching on the ground. So it was the Keller morph. He is crouching on the ground, clutching at the bleeding wound under his ribs. His tortured body is still strong, and everything in his posture expresses a will to fight on. The red scarf no longer covers his face, and the vigilante grins at you with bloody teeth. Weak. I have yet to be impressed. The bright, familiar eyes of the flute player. I knew it! Oh. Yup. That's... Oh, it's so good. That was so good. Like, you and Heinrich both picked up that there was something wrong with this guy. And I'm so happy, but like this makes me so happy. The bright, familiar eyes of the flute player from the lower decks glint with boldness. The humble swindler who used to play tricks on fools with the help of his trained rat now nods at you mockingly. I've been waiting for this meeting, Lord Captain. No longer covered by the broken goggles, the hairless skull is bulging with massive growths. However, the mutant nature of your enemy is just as quickly betrayed by an even more unsettling feature. The third arm growing out of his torso. You watch as its fingers deftly empty the drum of a stub revolver and load it with fresh rounds. I know you're the fortune peddler from the freight line who entertains the rabble with games and music. Not only them, as you can see, I also sang glorious songs about the cruelty of the officers and the callousness of the Lord Captain and the bravery of the selfless Nemesite. Nobody ever notices the pathetic little flute player who always carries a few ration cards for bribing enforcers, do they? Hiding in the shadow of your rotten kingdom was far too easy. The corner of his mouth twitches with displeasure. Until your pet inquisitor started sniffing around, until your pet inquisitor started sniffing around who I was and messing up my cards. You surround yourself with useful servants, yes? Well, I surrounded by my comrades, loyal and brave, who risked their lives to conceal me. is at an end. Do you have any last words? Prepare to fight. You will be the last Nemesite on the ship. You've lost. Your battle for the ship's freedom is at an end. Do you have any last words before you die? The Nemesite laughs. Freedom? I care nothing for freedom or for the throngs willing to offer their... let's start again. Freedom. I care nothing for freedom or for the throngs willing to offer their necks to your yoke. I will not die for these wretches, but I will gladly pay for your demise with my life. Both you and the drudges come from the same rotten root. That is why you are so easy to fool. Nemesite and his march against authority are just a fancy story to tell the rabble, a convenient tool for recruiting the wronged and the disposed. Dispossessed. There we go. And the dispossessed. In truth, all of you must die and make way for those who are truly worthy. More pure, more pious, more courageous than any of you ever were. Was the man who raised you just a fool and likely to believe in fairy stories? Did you use him too? No, Adalbert believed in what I believed in. He was just as willing to sacrifice himself as I am. You disgusted him, and I am proud that he was able to deal such a blow against your paltry authority. Persuasion. Coercion. I see, you're just another mouthy upstart preying on people's minds. Oh. Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Nemesite hisses in anger, not noticing that his grip on the weapon is shifted. Just another? My name is spoken in every bay on the ship. I'm more than just another upstart. I'm your death sentence. Surrender. No, you're prepared to fight. You will be the last Nemesite the ship ever sees. Aren't you a little overconfident? Nemesite casts a glance at the stub revolver in his hand, then back at you. You're right in front of me. My gun is loaded. I believe this tune is not quite finished yet. It feels like time has become viscous and is slowing you down. You see the bloody hand of Nemesite raise the weapon, and your body reacts of its own accord. There is no time to deliberate. You summon your gift, concentrate your psychic power at your fingertips, and raise a hand in Nemesite's direction. The air grows frigid, and the rebel is already aiming his gun at you, a malevolent grin spread across his face. The black muzzle of the stub revolver stares at you, a coating of frost forming along the barrel. The world around you narrows to a thin line. Cabela emerges like a nearby shadow, blade gleaming menacingly in her hand. She hisses softly, ready to pounce. It is your thread that will break today and no other. Save your message for your false god when you meet him, servant of death. I am glad I get to take you both down at once. The second gun is now pointing at Cabela. I vow that your murderous sect will fall, along with the Lord Captain. So this persuasion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna try it. Oh, you please? You resent that you were born a freak, so now you want to prove that you're just as good as normal people? Yeah. Oh my god, that worked. If only you knew what you were saying. Yes, my flesh is cursed with imperfection. My blood carries the wretchedness for I could be. But you could not understand, foul-blooded one. The barrel of Nemesite's weapon shakes, and his incensed mind does not notice. A tense silence falls, for all the words have been spoken. At last, Nemesite says quietly, "It is time. Farewell, Lord Captain." The acerbic smile vanishes from his face, instead his demeanor turns cold, collected, calm, with the indifferent grimace of a skull. Time stops for a moment, and then, as if tossed by a blast wave, the events fly forward like a murderous shrapnel. Nod to Cabela and act in tandem to deceive the enemy. You and Cabela move as one, and you manage to confuse Nemesite with a perfectly timed maneuver. He is left hesitant to fire, but you're not. Cabela takes a deep breath and wipes the blood off her blade. The living legend's head lies severed at her feet. Look at the corpse. The decapitated body lies motionless on the deck. The cut at the neck stares back at you from the grotesquely distorted ridge of its spine. The power of the folk myth fades into the air, like the smoke billowing from the muzzle of a stub revolver. Cabela, are you all right? He did not harm me. Cabela looks at Nemesite's body with an incomprehensible expression. But he tried. Such was his idea, and he remained committed to it until his last breath. His was a good death. And thus ends the struggle of Nemesite. Cabela picks up the severed head from the deck and gazes into its extinguished eyes with a strange wistfulness. The struggle is not people. The struggle is ideas. People are merely their vessels, the carrier of the struggle. I need to reflect on his death, Daman. I need to stand before the Undying One and hear his blessed whisper. We can discuss what happened after. So is that it? Oh. Relics of unknown saints. Okay. That seems to be oh. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think. Let's hold on. Add always add to cargo zone. I just don't think we need these. What is this? Hey, hold on. Needle rifle. Yeah, I don't need this. And you, and I don't think we need these serrated knives. What are these again? Are these melted? Oh, I mean, I'll keep those. What is this? Stub revolver? Plasma pistol. Wait. Well, oh, bolt pistol. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh, I think that was it. Is there anybody else here that I should talk to? Who is this? Oh, that's the confessor. Hello? Do you need to talk? Okay. So he's happy. So I guess we leave now? And everything else I'm assuming will be packed up as trophies. Oh, right. Now I know where we are now. Okay, LOL. How do I get out? Rotstead. So that was the last of them. I guess up the stairs? I mean, while I'm here, I'll pick that up. I have a feeling we're at the end of the story now. But that makes me very sad because it was a very good story. And I know, I can just play it again. But still, like the first time is one of those ones that you savor every single second of because it's the first. So all the plot twists you don't see coming. But now I'm excited to play this again to see if you can see some of that stuff kind of like woven into the story. I love like stories written. So like the first time is a surprise. The second time is now you're looking for all the things that you might have missed to clue you in. I love when like you can actually see some of that just being left there as like threads to pick up. Oh my god, I'm even sounding like I belong to the Bloodspun Whiff. I said threads. Okay. Cabela. I think you would like to talk.
Take heed, Nemo. Our blessed Domin honors us with a visit. The one who delivered this ark from the curse of your existence.
The malformed skull in Cabela's hand has been polished to a pale sheen. Its empty eye sockets pose a question that can only be answered in death. Who is Nemo?
An aberration. Your former foe. His eternal foe. My new companion in shadow and my trophy. You once knew him by the name Nemesite, but now his name is Nemo.
Okay. I mean, listen, I'm happy if you're happy.
Whenever I feel the need to voice my thoughts, I turn to him. He is far wiser in death than when he was alive.
What did you wish to discuss?
For years, I have been honing my body and spirit through sacred rituals. I have ushered hundreds of souls to the other side. The hunt for Nemesite was not my first. Yet, after my enemy fell, for the first time ever, I felt empty. And that emptiness only grew heavier under the weight of the question that formed in my mind during that hunt. I prayed. I longed for his guidance to put my mind at rest. But in my self-pity, I showed weakness in the eyes of the Undying One. And so, my only answer was silence. I must therefore ask you this agonizing question, Domin. Tell me, what is the purpose of the blood-spun web?
This have to do with our earlier conversation about your resemblance to Nemesite?
Please, just answer me.
You are the scourge of renegades. You deliver his vengeance in the name of righteousness. You serve the Undying Emperor. Yet you also serve as faithful. You are the giver of peace. You are my servant, my weapon. You are... All you are is... No. You serve the... You get his faithful... You also serve as faithful. You are the giver of his peace. I like that.
Then that makes me a driver of the ignorant. One who guides people into following an idea they may never hope to comprehend.
What is this anger coming from?
All my life, I have walked the road that was prescribed for me. I did as I was told. I searched for the truth in other people's words, then repeated them in my own voice. And I never once questioned my destiny.
Oh.
Until you came along, Nemo.
Oh. So she... Oh, this is good.
I might just as easily have met Nemesight's fate, and he mine. All it would have taken is a different pattern of threads. The only distinction lies in our ideas. Thank you for this conversation, Domin. It has satiated the void that gnaws at my soul, if only for a time. As for how to seal this chasm for good, that I have yet to find out. May the tenets of the web guide me to the truth.
So she's questioning legitimately everything. That's incredible. Like, absolutely, positively incredible. Like, I didn't think that the end of Nemesis would cause her to kind of, like, question all the other things. Oh, that's so good. Okay, you are the closest to me. That's all for now. So nothing. So it's interesting that we have Nemo, and now we have Nomos. Wow, that's very interesting. So... Is that really it, though? So, we still have these 2 chapter 1s, which is also the DLC? Like, oh no, that story was so good, and you know it's not done yet. Okay, let's, to give ourselves... Wait, what are whispers? Whispers behind your back. It's easier to travel this way, and it'll give us more time, just in case. And then this. Huh. So that might be it for a bit. We'll see, though. This is what we need? No. Where am I going? Scan required. I found it. Oh, wait. Hull repair. Yes. Just to be safe. I would like my hull repaired, please. Yeah. A scouting team sent to Colony World returns with a decrepit, shaggy, foul-smelling vagrant in tow. The old man hastened toward the enforcers as soon as he saw the dynasty's colors, implored them to take him to Master Voigtveer or Lady Theodora. Question him. During the interrogation, the old man says he is loyal servant of Heis von Valencius. 4 decades ago, he was sent on an important mission to the system by the Master of Whisperers, Voigtveer. It took him 20 years to complete the mission. He spent the next 20 waiting for his masters to collect him. The vagrant was an ambitious young spy when he left the ship, and coming aboard again, he has made him very emotional. The investigation has found no wrongdoing. The old man could be held accountable for. His body bears no signs of worshipping the archenemy. He has confessed no crime and seems quite shocked at the news of Lady Theodora's death and Voigtveer's treachery. The harsh interrogation techniques have taken an almost fatal toll on his failing health, yet forced no admission of guilt. The vagrant only agrees to share the details of his assignment with the rogue trader herself. If his claims are to be believed, he was sent to recover documentary evidence of Heis Winterskill's debt liabilities to Heis von... he owes me money and I murdered him. Whoops. Those priceless papers have been stolen by the hired agents of Cold Trade on Caligos Winchskill's orders. Instead of being destroyed, he wanted them to be. They were hidden for purpose of blackmail. The old man describes a long journey full of perilous adventures that eventually brought him into possession of the documents, which he then proudly presents to you. Astonishingly enough, the paper turns out to be genuine. Promote and assign him to an important position. Lavish riches upon the faithful servant, bestows some unchallenging yet honorable duty. Sobbing, the old man swears to pray daily for the good health of the new Lord Captain. Story of his amazing adventure and selfless service immediately spread throughout the ship. That's it? Huh. Wait, really? So that was that. So Zachary wants to talk to me. I kind of thought we were going to have a little bit more to that, but that's fine. Actually, yeah, no, we should go see him, huh? Probably. That's for the best. We'll see if anybody has anything after. And then it might be back, like we might be at the point, y'all, back to business as usual. This is all so good. Like, these quests have been incredible. This DLC has been incredible. And I feel like if I started the game from scratch today with this embedded into it, I wouldn't know that this was DLC, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like anything feels different. It feels like it should just fit. It's just a natural part of the experience, which I love DLCs like that, especially for games like these with how long they can be. So the fact that this just feels like a natural part of the game means that, like, you can play this and play it often and not really worry, which is great. Okay. So let's see what the Astropathic Choir has for us this time. Oh.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Did we not clean the void out of here? I specifically asked for the void to be Oh no. How much void can we possibly handle today?